My first lesson is going to be look, point and give. Look, point and give. As you can make out, 3 important communication words, as well as they become extremely important when you begin to read. And when children begin to read, it's an important pre-reading, pre-number skill. So I've chosen 3 cards and I have kept them in front. There is a tree, there is a boat, and there is a flower. Remember, children like success. I would like to choose those 3 cards that my children are most excited about. Perhaps what he has colored himself and the one that he was most excited about. I put them in front and I say, if the child is non-verbal, if the child is not able to even point, the first thing I say is, look. Look at the boat, look at the tree, and look at the flower. So I'm doing it faster, but you pause after every sentence and wait for the eyes to come to the picture. Look is a very important communication tool. The next, for looking, it's also good if you want to make out whether their head gesture is going right. You can even keep it a little farther apart. I know many times in my classes, I used to have 2 or 3 pictures alone and I used to keep them at this distance. So I really knew whether the children's head is moving left, right or center. So this is look. For pointing, you can keep them a little closer and you can begin again with 2 or 3 cards and slowly build them up to making 5 or 4. Build it up slowly. Increase the complexity very slowly and say, point to the boat, point to the butterfly. I know for most of you watching this, if you all have got neurotypical children, you might think this is the easiest thing on this earth. Well, for special children, even holding out their finger like this is a difficulty which can be surpassed. Sometimes you need to hold their hand. But every child with or without special needs will learn how to use the index finger, and please celebrate this big milestone. They will be able to use their finger to point. Point to the boat, point to the leaf, point to the tree. If the child is finding it difficult but you want him to still see, you can as well take a coin and say, okay, put the coin on the tree, put the coin on this. He has to pick it up and put. Again, for picking up, remember that he has to pick up means he has to have a pincer grasp. So that is how we come to the third. We come to the third part of this game, and that is give me. Give me the butterfly. Visual motor coordination. He has to see it, he has to pick it up with his fingers and pick it up. And give it to the teacher's hand or the parent's hand. As you know, again, children who have autism will look at it, will know it, but will not do it. So slowly, that's the only reason I said, build this, use it like a game, build these pictures up yourself, let the children be excited, and do not prolong the session more than 5 to 6 minutes. So the first thing that we have done is look, point and give. And that is the end of lesson 1.